Oh my goodness. Okay, so there are things to be talked about and discussed. I'm not doing the whole, I'm gonna get pretty and cute and glammed up and stuff for a video. I'm not doing it. I may do it one day. That today. That day is not today. I would love for it to be like this is an introduction to my channel and look how cute I am. Man, but either you're gonna watch it. But if you're watching it, welcome. Hey, how you doing? My name is Brianna. It is Bree. And you can call me B. Call me Bree. You can also call me Sunshine. You also call me Curly Girl. I got some things to talk about. I have a lot of things to talk about. And I'm deciding to finally start sharing my thoughts, my opinions, my views, most of my thoughts, my ideas. Yeah, my thoughts, my opinions, my views, my ideas, my voice. Because, not because I think I need to be heard, but because, like, oh, the third flower is up. But because I just feel I need to share. I feel the need. The want has always been there, and I've always wanted to do YouTube and stuff like that. I've always been afraid of editing. I tried it. I tried it when I was doing hair still. When I was starting my hair journey. And I had this the subscription to Curl Kit. And I was like, I'm gonna do these videos. I'm gonna record me unboxing, right? When that was a big thing. Unboxing. And I sat down to start editing the videos. My little bit of like perfectionistic stuff kicked in. And that was into that. So I'm gonna try again. This time with minimal editing. Without worrying about what I look like before I get on the camera because, hey, I like the way I look. Just being myself, you know? I like how my hair is doing just its own thing right now. It's just doing it, right? I got a little asymmetrical thing going on. There's a little bit of color, you know? Go with that. My shirt is a shirt. I'm dressed. I'm clothed. The earrings don't leave my ears at the time. So, you know what? I'm here to do it without overdoing the presentation. Because that has become the norm now. If you want to get subscribers, if you want to get views, if you want people to pay attention to you, do it up big. But hey, I'm here for you to listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. Is there a possibility that people will not listen to the words out of my mouth unless I'm pretty to look at? Unless I have things on my face for them to say, oh, look at the blush, look at her lipstick, look at her eyeliner, look at her lashes, look at her earrings, look at her clothes being, right? I'm not saying that there are never times when I will look like that because, I mean, as the makeup maybe not, because I don't really do makeup like talking about it. I can do makeup. I choose not to because I don't got time for it and I don't feel like spending the money on it, to be honest. It's not a necessity to me, right? It's just not a necessity. Not even about the time and the money. I can spend the time if I wanted to. I can spend the money if I wanted to. It's not a necessity to me. To a lot of people, it is. I'm not one of them people. Even when I was doing makeup, I wasn't one of those people. It was a necessity, not for myself, but a necessity because of people, because of like trying to keep up with my friends, trying to keep up with my best friend at the time, right? Who's still one of my best friends, but like my bestest best, always around each other, always talking with federal best, right? And trying to keep up with her and but she's an actress. She's an actress. That is a part of her career role. You know, she's always going to do that. That's not necessarily a part of my career role. I don't have to. Like, she literally has to put on makeup for work. If she goes on set, she gets her makeup done. That's part of the process. Part of the role is a mandatory requirement. But it's not a necessary mandatory requirement for life. Does she enjoy makeup? Does she put on makeup in life? Yes, but does she do it every single day? No, because the girl is gorgeous. Shout out to Brie Collins. But I realized that was not something that I needed to do. I got tired of doing it. And eventually, like, it faded out. I wasn't going out as much. I was going out and I was putting on the makeup to go out, right? Not in my everyday life, but I was putting on the makeup to go out. I stopped going out as much or with the same people, and I stopped putting on the same type of makeup. I stopped trying to do foundation and contour. I started doing like simple things that just accentuated my beauty. And I would do like just like a little bit of mascara and eyeliner and maybe do my eyebrows and like put on something pink and kind of colorful, maybe a lip liner that was like close to the color of my lips. And I would just do that for a time, for a few years. Eventually that faded down to mascara and eyebrows. Eventually that faded down to just mascara. Now I don't do anything. I'm 29. The last time I put on makeup, even mascara, I tried to put on a little bit of mascara the other day to go somewhere. And it was an old dry tube of mascara, and I did like a little bit of like a zoom, and I was like, fucking, I'm doing too much. I was like, I'm doing too much. Even trying to put on the mascara, I was like, I'm doing too much. I don't even wear chapstick half the time. Okay, my lips are dry, I just be licking them until I be like, I need some water. Or somebody be like, bro, you want some water here? And I'm just like, thank you. And I drink the water. Other than that, I'm in an age of just being myself. I'm in an age of just being myself. At a time, and I mean my natural self. When I say natural, baby, I don't just mean natural because even this natural is natural, honey. Okay, when I say I have nothing in my hair right, nothing. I got a few essential oils in my hair because I put it on my scalp and then I rinse the water down my hair. This is water only washing. This has been going on for like 2 months. Did I use product in my hair before the last 2 months? Yes. But I'm in such an era of like, I've been going through, not in it, and I am in it, but I've been going through such an era of stripping down. Not even in like a minimalist way. I could be getting towards minimalism, but I'm not exactly sure because I like to have certain comforts. I like to have certain things available to me that I like to have. I like food. I like all of the trinkets and stuff and all the sauces and stuff in the cooking. In the kitchen. I like to have an abundance of notebooks. I like to have um but I want sweets. I want an abundance of sweets. It's not about necessarily just being minimal, but it's about having the things that are necessary for you without the influence of other people. Makeup is not necessary to me. Doing the whole nine right now ain't necessary to me. Y'all might see some braids come up with my hair eventually. I bought the braiding stuff this time last year, and the bag has been sitting in my closet. It cost me like $30 for all the shit, too, for all the hair and all the stuff, and I got like 10 packs of hair, eight packs of hair maybe. I don't know. Some like tricks and trinkets and stuff. The point being, excuse my chewing because I'm eating for the first time either. I'm hungry. The point being is that I'm here to talk. I'm here to speak. I'm here to share. I'm here to discuss. You want to get in my comments and go ham? Go ahead. Go ahead. Try to keep it polite. I ain't really here for the trolling and shit. I am here for differences in opinion. I'm with that. Be respectful. Don't be, if you're being just disrespectful for the sake of being disrespectful, or you're here to bully or some shit like that, I might block you. I might not. I might not. I might just remove the comment. I don't know yet. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with people that are different than me, or just wanna, not people who are different than me. People who are different than me I can handle. Just be respectful with your differences, you know what I'm saying? Chimes. Thank you. I'm different and I want to be different. I enjoy being different, and I'm not here to let the world make me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to let the world force me into being what the world wants. Baby, I'm tired of it. I was tired of it when I started. I was like, no, no, no. Keep getting fired from jobs because I'm doing shit differently. Even though, like, all of my coworkers, all the people in the environments where I was working, guests, like, would be like, oh, giving me good energy, being like, yeah, like, come and see me, give me stuff. Talk. Like, I was just, I enjoyed working at my job. I would have problems with managers, though, because I am not a super conformist, right? And I'm not a robot. And it really sucks because I've lost some jobs that I really like. And it wasn't always that. A lot of time in the beginning, not a lot of time, but in the beginning, it would be timely stuff, and that was connected to anxiety and commuting and getting places at a certain time. You know, I've worked on that. I've worked on that. I'm still not great with it, but I'm better than I was. Um, the anxiety behind stuff has definitely diminished. I've been able to figure that out and unlock that a bit, for like a good bit. I've been able to figure it out and unlock it, right? Is it perfect? No. Am I perfect? No. But that's the whole point of me being here right now. The whole point of me being here right now is to say, like, hey, I'm not perfect. I'm not trying to, I am perfect. As I am. And I'm here to speak my piece on all the shit that's going on. And I know, oh, another YouTuber, another podcaster, I wants to share their views. Blah. If you don't like it, don't watch it. If you don't care, don't watch it. But eventually, I'm gonna say something that you agree with. I'm gonna say something that you need to hear. I'm gonna say something that helps you. That is my goal. My goal is to take the way that I think and use it to bring together the way that other people think so that we can start seeing eye to eye. Because there's so much dysfunction in this world. There's so much dysfunction and so much polarity. Or so much this side and that side, left wing and right wing, red pill, blue pill, men and women, trans and cis, binary and non-binary. What else? What else we got? Christian and Jewish and Muslim, right? Because that's the religions. That's the main religions, right? Even though they all have teachings in common. They all have teachings in common. We gonna get to that. We gonna get to that. I'm gonna talk about all types of shit. Talk about all types of shit. Boy, and I'm ready. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to sit here and talk to y'all and to like share my thoughts. To talk to y'all, because it's not just about sharing my thoughts. It's gonna start out as just me sharing my thoughts because I have to share my thoughts on a camera. I'm not interacting with somebody directly in front of me right now, but like I am interacting with you, right, directly in front of me, but in the future, right? So hey, hi, welcome. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening to me and possibly being interested. Even if you think I'm crazy, that's okay. Okay with that. I'm okay with that. I got too much energy and too many thoughts, opinions, and ideas, and too much of a care to give to keep it to myself. Because I actually care. And I care more about just what I think. I care about what you think. I care about what you think. I care about what your mama thinks. I care about what your daddy thinks. I care about what your little cousin thinks. I care about what your friends think. But not in a way of, I care about what you think because it's going to affect me. But I care about what you think because that's part of what's wrong. Is we all care about what each other thinks, but we don't care about what each other thinks. We don't care about what each other's feeling. We don't care about what each other is, like each other's like perspective and how we got there, right? Which is the important part of what each other thinks, right? And the reason why I say we don't care is because like we care only when it agrees with us. When we agree with it. We only care when we agree with it. When we see eye to eye. And or if we disagree so much, if we disagree because we think that it affects us. We only care if we agree with something, or we care if we think that something is going to affect us negatively. But what about caring about what other people think and what other people feel what other people think because of what other people feel. Right? Because thinking and feeling are not separate. I don't know who came up with this whole logic and emotion shit is separate. It's not. They both exist in your brain at the same time. It's not head and heart. Okay, your heart still exists in your brain. When people talk about your heart, they talk about your energy field, life force, intuitive, that feeling, right? And then they just connect it to the heart because it can like lead to anxiety and palpitations and stuff. But I'm gonna tell you, when I feel things, I don't just feel it in my heart. I feel it in my center. I feel it in my back. I feel it in my shoulders. I feel it down here. I feel it in my legs. I feel it in my arms. I feel it wherever it's gonna feel. Mostly somewhere aligned up in here. That's energy and that's feeling, right? Those feelings have triggers in our brain, though. Your brain is taking in the sensory things around you. Your brain is taking in the experience. You can't have the feeling without having the sensory experience. So why do we care about what people think without caring about what they feel? Because they got to the feeling from somewhere. I'm very passionate. I can be a bit on the agreeable side. But I'm being trained in the arts of disagreeableness. It's someone very special to me. I keep forgetting that this computer is not touchscreen. My previous computer was touchscreen. I miss this one being. I wish this one was, but it's okay. Yeah, it's just time for me to throw my hat in the ring. And I'm here to do it. Look the way this now I said it. I'm ready to do it. It gives me anxiety a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely makes my breath catch in my chest, but fuck that. Weird. So hi, I'm Brianna. It's nice to meet you. And I'll see you soon. See you.